Thaipusam is likely to be one of the most unique Indian festivals in Malaysia. From its exuberant display of culture and religion, it is sometimes plagued with misconceptions. From piercings to the climb up 272 steps up Batu caves, we at StarMetro have gathered the wisdom of Srisaktitriyambaganathar Shiva Ashramam Chief Priest S.Jeyakumar Gurukal to explain to you the top 10 symbols you should know about Thaipusam.
Every temples you need to do yatra. It means the moment you step into temple, you have to take out your shoes, wash your leg. Naturally, temples are built from granites. Granites have a kind of good vibrations and positive energy, which it flows from the foot of a human being to the body, internal part of the body. Our body parts, the nerves are connected under your foot. The moment you step in, you walk, it clears all your internal body parts. Secondly, it's a part of where you can you walk up, you show your devotion and you sacrifice your time, your energy to, go and get something which is some feelings, some kind of divine thing in you. So the moment you shave your head, it means hair is an identity of a person, you see. So once you shave, you're telling Lord, I'm leaving my identity behind. I'm leaving behind my identity. Just surrender in front of you that what I am. The tying of kapu is basically done by the person who's carrying kavadi, palkudam. But basically, it must be done for the person who's carrying kavadi. It shows that when you're tying a kapu, it shows your discipline. It means you have to follow certain rules and regulations prior to that festival which is coming in future. At the same time, it reminds you when you look at the kapu, when it's tied on your right hand, it reminds you that you have your obligations that you have to follow, certain things that you have to follow. Indirectly, it disciplines you. It shows you what are the right things that you need to do and what are what are things that you need to do and what you shouldn't do. You can see naturally peacock feather has a beautiful color, a combination of so many different colors. Okay, so it shows elegance, it shows beautiness, it shows pride. Okay, so why it's important for Thaipusam? Because it represents the vehicle of Lord Muruga. There are a few types of fasting. Either you fast from sunrise till the sunset. It means you don't consume anything. Second type is you can just take liquid form. You just consume liquid like milk, soya bean. And there's another type of fasting. You can just have fruits and nuts in the morning. You fast whole the day. And in the evening, you consume light foods like idli, dosa and those kind of things. During Thaipusams, you can see various type of kavadis depending on the place where we are visiting. For example, if you go to Sungai Petani, you will see a lot of peacock feather kavadi. But when you come to all the way down to Ipoh, you will see different types of kavadi. The kavadis are decorated with decorative lights, and all the kavadis are very famous only after 7 p.m. So this is another type of kavadi which is people take in Malaysia. But if you go to Penang Hilltop and Batu Caves, you can see a lot of peacock feather kavadis. That's called Mayil Kavadi. The peacock feather represents the whale. It represents the pride of Lord Muruga, and it represents the vehicle. So it means when devotee is carrying it, it means we assume that we are the vehicle, who's devoted carrying the Lord on top of the hill. So recommended things to do for Thaipusam by women and children. They are recommended to carry milk pots, sandalwood pots, and offerings for Abhisheka, which you can offer to Lord. But basically in Malaysia and overall the world, they are only carrying milk pot. Okay, what happens basically, the devotee will be carrying the palkudam to the top. Then on top of the temple, they will pass the milk pot to the priest there. The priest will perform the holy bath for the deity there. Okay, it ties back to Lord Muruga in Palani Hill, where the Lord has been made from Navabhashanam, which is 9 types of poison. The moment you pour the milk on top of the poison, the deity, what will happen? The 9 types of poisons will, extract some substance, and when people consume those Abhisheka Tirtha. So it gives you a lot of good improvement in your health system and things like that. It depends on an individual. Okay, some people will agree to it, some people won't agree to it. So sometimes you can just say it's within you and God. So it depends on what are you going to do. I mean, the best place, if let's say you're going to pierce, that's the best place either on your tongue or cheek to cheek, a small veil. Okay, it indirectly prevents you from talking, rather than thinking something else. When you bear the pain, it means you are sacrificing yourself, or you sacrifice a certain time frame in your life to just think about God, to carry the kavadi and go up to the hill. Okay, Thaipusam is a festival where we'll be celebrating for Lord Muruga, and basically all Lord Muruga temples are situated on top of the hills. Okay, at the same time, you can put this into a historical story which talks about Mount Palani, where Hinduism basically started at the northern part of India, okay, where Lord Shiva have ordered Saint Agathir to spread the religion from the northern part of India to the southern region of India. Okay, so what happened? Lord Muruga, have appeared, and Lord Shiva have ordered Saint Agathir to bring in Lord Muruga in the form of Idamban, who carries two mountains from the northern part to the southern region, and that significance the kavadi carrying, and Muruga were ordered to be on top of the hill. So that's the reason where every Thaipusam devotees are ordered to carry a pot of milk, a pot of water, a pot of sandal, or anything that's you can give it to Lord Muruga on top of the hill. And veil symbols knowledge, wisdom, power, and integrity. The other part of it is Mother Shakti have transformed herself into veil to get hold of demon Surapatman during the Skandashashti function during Deepavali time, where Lord Muruga had 5 days of very tough time fighting Surapatman. Surapatman is a Shiva devotee, but he's a very arrogant guy who go against Lord Muruga. So when he did that, Lord Muruga cannot go catch hold of him or cannot do anything. So what happened? Lord Muruga went and asked Mother Shakti for a help. So Mother Shakti transforms herself into a veil, and she told Muruga, use me as a weapon, use me as a knowledge, use me as a power, use me as your strength to go and teach a lesson for Lord Surapatman.
And now you know the 10 major symbols of Thaipusam. Whether you are participating or just attending to photograph the sights and sounds of this colorful festival, we hope you enjoy it with greater respect and understanding.